G'day to all my friends and family, and welcome to this episode of Jim's 5am Club. I'm down here at Mossman Bay, and I'd love to go through another book with you today. And the book is entitled The Wild and Free Family, Forging Your Own Path to a Life Full of Wonder, Adventure and Connection. And this book was authored by Ainsley, Arment, and published on the 19th of July 2022. And the first key learning from this book is the call to action to embrace a nature-centric lifestyle. And it can't get any more beautiful than this park down here by the bay here at Mossman. And the author talks about the importance of connecting with nature, as it is essential for family and personal well-being. It's important to prioritise, where possible, outdoor activities, because it fosters a sense of adventure and allows families to bond over shared experiences. I was just admiring the father over there with his son, just throwing a ball to each other and just enjoying being by themselves. He's coaching his young son there how to catch, and slowly but surely the young fellow will develop the necessary skills to enjoy this moment and to remember this moment. The next key point from the author is to cultivate wonder and curiosity, to be curious about all the things that are going on around you. And I remember years ago somebody saying to me, there's no such thing as a boring presenter or a boring person. Only boring people are boring. So it's your inability to scratch below the surface and open up your curiosity to discover the wonderment of the world around you that is holding you back. So it's important to be curious. And the author here talks about encouraging curiosity in children, because it leads to a lifelong love of learning. That's what we want to do with our kids and grandchildren and all children, is to give them the love of learning, to be able to create an environment where questions are welcomed and exploration is encouraged. The next point is an absolute cracker, and I think probably the most important message in this book. And the message is to prioritise connection over conformity. Focus on nurturing strong family connections rather than adhering to societal expectations is what this author is trying to pull across. Building authentic relationships strengthens family bonds and fosters emotional well-being. So a powerful and profound message. Like if there's something that you want to remember, it's that one there. It's more important to prioritise connection over conformity, building a bridge rather than forcing people to act and behave in a particular way. The author then goes on to talk about creating a flexible learning environment. Learning can happen anywhere, at any time, and should be tailored to the child's interests and needs. And for this, flexibility in education allows children to thrive and engage deeply with their passions, but you've got to target their passions and focus on the things that are important to them in order to connect with them and build that important bridge, as we mentioned before. The author goes on to talk about the fact that we need to encourage creative expression, because at the end of the day, all that people really want to do is to fulfill their mission in life, to express their calling, and to express themselves. And for that reason, we need to provide opportunities for artistic and creative expression in children and for all of those that we come into touch with. Allowing children to explore their creativity fosters confidence and helps them communicate their thoughts and feelings. And the next step that we need to consider and to embrace also is to value experiences over material possessions. I guess this is a core Christian principle as well, that material possessions don't really get you very far or do very much for you, and it's the experience that you have with the people around you, serving people, serving God, that are going to be the highest form of fulfillment that you'll ever receive in your life. So this is where the author talks about prioritising experiences, adventures and memories over material items, family outings, travel and shared activities enrich lives and create lasting bonds because they're a shared experience. Practice mindfulness and presence, a common theme that comes across quite a few books that we've looked at over the past month or two. And it's important to be present in the moment as it enhances family interactions. Mindfulness encourages deeper connections and appreciation for everyday experiences. So we need to be in the moment because it offers us a deeper and a more meaningful connection and experience, is what the author is talking about. The author also talks about fostering independence and responsibility and allowing children to take on age-appropriate responsibilities and make their own choices is critical. Encouraging independence builds confidence and helps children learn valuable skills. The next point is a beauty, one that I love, and I think something that we all try and do in our own family environments, and that is to create traditions that foster togetherness. And I guess through our Christian family traditions, they are something which we all hold dear to our hearts. So establishing, maintaining and carrying on family traditions strengthens the bonds and provides a sense of belonging and attachment which people need, children need, grandparents need, parents need, everybody needs. These rituals can create lasting memories and a shared family identity, which is what we're all trying to achieve. And the last point is once again another profound point, and a beautiful point at that, and that is to embrace imperfection and flexibility. Accept that family life is not always perfect. We must be flexible in our approach, and embracing the ups and the downs allows families to adapt and grow together through these challenges. So thank you very much for joining me on this episode of Jim's 5am Club, and I look forward to coming to you again from a different place with a different message of empowerment, where we can help each other grow and develop. Yasas, take care, bye.